It's me, Tinsley, author of the SettleFree Dating Method for Women, which is a no-nonsense, you ain't gonna do that to me, advice guide reminding you that you are more than enough and you do not have to settle for less than you deserve. I'm also a transformational speaker, transforming your mind, body, and soul, reminding you to go ahead and get yourself together and refuse to settle for less. Live in your purpose, walk in your purpose. Today's message is going to be really, really quick and fast. And ladies, this is for you. I want you to take the time to really think. If you're in a relationship right now, what does love really mean to you? What does love look and feel like to you? Do you really believe that you are truly loved? Are you really in love with the person you say you're in love with? Does the actions match the word? Love is something that is pretty much limitless, unconditional. We all know what love has always been noted as. So I want you to reevaluate your idea of love to make sure that you really are receiving the love that you deserve and that you are able to give the love that you deserve. And I say that because a lot of times we think we know what love is and we really don't. And we think we're giving love and we're really not. We may be doing more harm than we are good, or we may be receiving more harm than we are receiving love. Never settle for a relationship where you have to question something as serious as the word love. Love just is. Love is just something that just is a natural thing. You don't have to orchestrate it, plan it, force it, beg for it. It just is. So I want you to just know, if you're in a situation right now and you're not being treated like you deserve to be treated, like the queen that you are, like the person who deserves to be loved really hard, then you may want to evaluate that situation. If you feel like you're having to always beg and plead and remind someone to text you, or remind someone to call you, or remind someone that they said they loved you, or ask them if they love you, or they still like you, you shouldn't have to spend all that time in a relationship overanalyzing, overthinking, begging, reminding, pleading, asking if you're being loved. He either loves you or he doesn't, and his actions are going to match the word. And you're not going to have to do all that extra rigmarole around figuring out if you are the one he really wants to be with. Your final destination shouldn't just be having a man. I know it feels good to be in a relationship. You don't want to be viewed as socially awkward and all that stuff. But hey, if you have to be single for a while and you realize that the person you're with does not truly love you based on their actions, it's time to let that go. It's time to stop holding on to people who mean you no good and who serve you no general purpose and who are not genuine. They're not really there for you. Trust me, you know in your gut when someone loves you and when they don't. You know in your gut when you really love someone and when you don't. How much more are you willing to take? Get your mind together, make sure you really are getting the love you deserved, and go get your life, sister. All right? I love you. I mean it. Hashtag SettleFree. Visit TinsleyBradford.com for all your SettleFree dating relationship needs, and book me to speak at your next event if you need someone to influence and inspire your audience, whether it's corporate or a private event. Call me up. I got you. Have a great, blessed day. Bye-bye.